to embrace, never forget. Some will not understand what I do, how I know to endure, to embrace, never forget. I won't beg, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know.
Welcome to ProSouth Wrestling presents No Guts, No Glory. You know, without any further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Episode 689, No Guts, No Glory. Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Dorkto, Matthias.
Wicked. We are starting off hot with the man of the house, double-out Ozzy Owens.
Ozzy Owens needs a victory and he needs one big. Tonight he's facing one of the men that has been on fire as of late.
His former training partner turned that guy.
Turn on
First, the man of the house, Ozzy Owens.
Double Out turned on Bobcat and Jake Franklin several months ago to join the House of Harley. And here we are. He is now the man of the house. See if Jake can keep up this win streak he's been on. Oh, I can't even tell you last time Jake lost.
It's been a minute. Jake Franklin been fighting through adversity, picking up big wins.
And introducing his opponent.
This may be the biggest yet. Quite possibly in height and stature.
Somehow, some way, Jake Franklin managed to survive Damian Serotonin, which is an accomplishment if ever I've seen one. Can he do the same here with Ozzy Owens?
Between what he's done here in the ProSouth House and what he's done in Chatsworth, that guy, Jake Franklin,
Next is that guy, Jake Franklin.
has proved why he has a spot on this roster here at ProSouth. This victory could be the one that he needs to get to that next level.
He certainly earned his spot the hard way, showing that he can take all sorts of punishment, dish it right back out.
All you gotta do is check out TikTok. See what this kid has been through. Ozzy has not broken his gaze off Jake Franklin. Staring down his former partner, his former best friend. Jesus.
So weird not having the bell. We've got a proper timekeeper this week.
Standing belly to belly there. Straight to Jake. Ozzy trying to throw Jake through the mat as per usual.
No! Beal into the corner. Usually it goes out of the corner, but he went into the corner that time. A hard landing.
Sidestep shoulder first into the hardest part of the ring post. Jake has an opening. He needs to stay on that, going after that right arm.
Franklin using his speed, evading the strikes of Ozzy Owens. You mentioned it, he's targeting that right arm.
Again, going straight to work on it. Ozzy has to take a breather.
Franklin trying to take away the power advantage of the man of the house.
The man of the house with his back against the wall. Jake's gonna fly. No, Jake still gets some of that, but not all of it.
Caught him, clipped him in the shoulder.
Swing and a miss. He's hopscotching over that. Down to one knee. Ozzy able to catch him. Now he's able to take advantage back first into the apron.
I said he was trying to negate that power of Ozzy Owens. I didn't say he succeeded.
Ozzy still has one good arm though. That may be enough. Said Jake has defeated the Giants and Damian Serotonin. Jake has held his own with Sean Christopher. He's been put through the ringer.
clubbing forearm from Ozzy Owens.
Tired of that. Tired of that.
Ozzy right where he needs to be. Punch to the stomach. And over it. And chop.
Oh, Franklin now. Oh, and the left hand.
Just tossing him around like a rag doll. Jake's chest has been put through the ringers as well.
Franklin firing back.
Good luck continuing that tradition, Matthias. Train wreck. Oh, blatant choke. Woolworth said it was a pin, though. Maybe a little close to the ropes. Not too much on that. Gotta have the ring presence to know. Roll that man to the middle.
Faithful getting behind Jake Franklin.
I don't know how. Jake Franklin still has come leaps and bounds from where he was originally. And only a 2 count. The Ozman cometh into this ring, taking on Jake. May have, maybe not put too much into Jake. Looking past Jake Franklin. Keep your eyes on the prize there. He's just choking the hell out of him.
Ozzy just choking Franklin across that middle rope.
The brutality being shown by Ozzy Owens, showing why he was originally part of the House of Harley. He was recruited.
Ozzy still just violently choking Franklin, but you notice that still favoring that arm. Franklin right back to it.
Mounting some type of offense. And what he needs, a punch to the side of the jaw.
Running forearm, rocked Ozzy, didn't take him down.
Oh, big clothesline, upside down and inside out.
Oh, twisting, started with a neck crank, now kind of a modified claw.
Trying to twist the head off Jake Franklin. Those extra days in gym coming in handy for Jake Franklin. Ozzy trying to crush him like a watermelon.
Jake trying to get back up to his feet, but Ozzy just pulling him right back down. Trying to control Jake Franklin. Clearly he's seeing that Jake's surprisingly slippery and dangerous once he starts getting momentum.
The fact that he's stared death down about 7 times.
And survived somehow.
It's the indomitable will of the human being on display by Jake Franklin.
The difference between being the other guy and being that guy.
Jake taking Ozzy down, flying cross body block. High risk and high reward. Kick to the knees.
Oh, standing blockbuster.
But Ozzy not giving up, back to his feet.
Franklin watching the big bull. Oh, nobody there, but
Try for that back chop. Try for that backhand neck breaker. Classic Jake Franklin. Big kick out from the Ozman. Double on Ozzy Owens. Kicked out the top of 2 of that one.
Franklin managing to get a 2 count off that neck breaker.
He has learned to utilize that to his advantage. Just taking off the size differential and taking down one of the advantages that the Ozman has. Double out to his feet. 3 months ago, Jake would not even be in this position.
Power bomb!
Landed right on that hip. He folded him up, and only a 2 count. How was Jake able to kick out of that? Big power bomb taking Jake Franklin down.
Ozzy getting frustrated.
This crowd's going crazy for Ozzy Owens.
He's measuring him. He's calling for CTE. If he hits this, this might be it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, rolls out of the way. Somebody's been playing Dark Souls.
But Enziguri got hype on that. Who says Whiteman can't jump?
Franklin now both feet right in the mouth. Ozzy
turns around. He doesn't know what's behind him though.
And another one. Famouser off the top.
Jake Franklin has just pinned double out Ozzy Owens in the ring.
Wins the match, Jake Franklin.
Franklin with another impressive win. This time against the Giant. Double out Ozzy Owens, the man of the house. Jake may now be running the house. He maybe have to pay some property taxes.
Franklin picking up yet another big win. Another disappointing loss for Ozzy Owens. Franklin continuing to show us why he is that guy. And little by little, he's actually earning that title.
Jake Franklin with a huge victory over a huge man. It's nice. Match is being sponsored to you by Liquid Death. Liquid Death. Hey, Matthias and I.
Unofficially official.
Yes, unofficially.
Officially unofficial.
It was officially unofficial.
Ozzy Owens.
That man lost.
Very upset.
Ozzy's mad. Ozzy comes stomping over here to the commentation
asking
station.
For a microphone. We need to get Joseph. There we go.
Jackson.
I don't care about this show. It's my turn. No, shut up. For too long. For too long have I sat here and been disrespected by you and the rest of ProSouth for too long. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm a superstar in the making. I'm going to reinvent this. I don't deserve to be treated like this. Not by you. Not by you, you stupid old man, or any of you, or you and your lazy claps, or you and all your dumb jokes. I'm done. I'm done with Amy. I'm done with Ace. I'm done with Damien. I'm done with everybody. I quit.
Did you just say he quit?
Done.
Ozzy Owens just quit ProSouth.
The longest time, this should have been my show. You stop telling me this is my time. I don't care about the other matches. And I don't care what they paid to see.
What?
I can't hear you. We want to try that a little louder? Huh? Smoke another one. Hey, you don't ever stop the harassment. I'm tired of security too. Security don't do their job. Huh? What are you supposed to be doing right now, huh? What are you supposed to be doing? You don't know. You never know. Nobody knows. Because this place is run by a bunch of idiots.
The meanderings of a madman there.
Oh, please, I'm the smartest thing to touch this ring since anybody else. Since they started this thing, that's probably the best thing he did. And it's all been downhill since. Huh? And you keep rushing me. What are you going to do about it, huh? Who's going to come help you? Nobody. Nobody. Oh, come on. Come stop me, huh? Come stop me. It's not going to happen. I am the show.
The monkeys in the back killed his mic. He quit. He quit. No mic time. He quit. Everybody's always talking about respect. Respect is earned, not just given out. Matthias. Go get him, Matthias. Matthias, go into the ring. Matthias trying to get Ozzy Owens to the back.
Go back there. Give me a new mic. Now.
Ozzy demanding a new mic. Jamie and Matthias.
You're supposed to talk in that room. And that's what you're going to do. Wear your stupid hat. Wear your stupid shirt. And you go
Jamie's saying it's his show.
Get out of the ring.
Jamie coming out with Aussie stuff. He has his bags already packed. Jamie's quick. Jamie should work for TSA. Aussie mad at the world right now. Aussie Owens leaving the ProSouth Palace.
I hate all of you.
Jake Franklin beating this man has made him snap.
You're all the reason I'm not coming back.
Aussie Owens being escorted out the front door.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Not about to hijack ProSouth.
Yeah, you tell him, Matthias. I had your back, way back.
The long distance.
Yeah, I had you. If he'd put his hands on you, I would have done something. But I know you always keep that thing on you. Keep that vial on you. Finally, some civility.
Well, in theory, civility.
It's the Lord of the Flies. The Lord of Flies is here.
We haven't seen a whole lot in terms of civility. Haven't seen a whole lot of civility out of these three of late.
These three have done nothing wrong. Well, maybe Trace. You can never trust Haven. He's the most dangerous person in the ring right now.
Speaking of Haven, the way we ended last week,
That was heartbreaking.
Ace Haven. I don't think Sean could have done anything to have hurt Ace half as much as Trace did.
The cult of personality around Sean Christopher drawing in Trace Haven. For those of you that have missed that, I mean, how could you? But it's time to clock in.
Clock in and going to work, and he is going to have to put in some work tonight.
We're working 9 to 5 around here.
He might have to put in a little overtime if he wants to pull this one out.
9 p.m. to 5 a.m., but
It's all right. If anybody can do it, it's all right, though.
it's all right. The one and only one of a kind. Dollywood running wild in the ProSouth Palace.
The young lion.
Saul's had his problems with Hakeem Young as of late.
You can't be worried about Hakeem Young tonight. Young Lion Cup winner, Saul Wright, stepping in the ring with a former ProSouth champion. One of the most dangerous people in ProSouth. The Lord of Flies.
Saul's had some big matches, but this may be the match that he needs to push him to that next level to show that he is a main eventer. Coming out of the shadow of the Right Cats, out of the shadow of Kamikaze, a victory against Sean Christopher would do wonders for this kid.
This is arguably the biggest match of Saul's career.
And he's had some big matches. But he's standing across from the Lord of Flies. Man that has Ace Haven on his mind and Trace Haven in his corner. The mind games start as soon as Sean Christopher comes out here. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Can he take away the charisma? It's all right. Crowd, of course, behind, favoring Saul Wright in this matchup.
ProSouth space will definitely in the corner of Saul Wright, but experience and arguably ability in the corner of Sean Christopher.
Tight side headlock there by Sean Christopher. Sean Christopher's going to make sure he gets that work in.
Both these men starting off their careers as trainees of Ace Haven, but they've clearly gone in very different directions since.
Well, Saul's young and dumb at times. Sean Christopher was there at one time himself. Sometimes you got to go out and make a name for yourself and come back. Sean wrestling on a whole nother plane at this point. He's in another stratosphere.
That's Say they both started as trainees of Ace Haven, but Sean Christopher has several years of experience on him.
He's been there, done that, but Saul has the shirt.
Oh!
The power of Saul Wright.
That's one thing Saul Wright does have an advantage on, his size. He's definitely larger and more solid.
And being that young, that man has something in his arsenal that not many people have, and it's the Johnny Paycheck.
Yeah, absolutely. That size and that weight, that momentum that he can put forward, he's able to put through in that explosive Johnny Paycheck lariat.
They call him the Red Rocket for a reason. You see Sean breaking up the count there.
As dangerous as Sean Christopher is, if Saul Wright's able to hit that Johnny Paycheck, that might actually be enough to equal the playing field here.
Sean Christopher with the mind games, as I said, as he steps through the curtains every time they start. And he's applying them to the youngster, to the young lion. It's all right. What right into that?
Oh. Don't have time for theatrics when you're in there against Sean Christopher.
Oh! Just tossing Sean around. The Lord of Flies may have been de-winged there.
Is that why? I didn't really get the message.
Saul just threw him. No, yes, Saul just threw him. You don't get to see Sean thrown around like that much, if ever.
Not at all. Not often.
Trace Haven and Ravena looking on from the outside. The WMD, the woman of mass destruction, and the backstabber, the Judas of ProSouth, Trace Haven.
Hard right hand right to the jaw.
So Sean had to shake that one off.
Manhattan drop.
I don't know he's from Manhattan.
Never would have guessed that.
Catapult over the top rope, up and over.
Sean Christopher for
that power of Saul Wright.
The third time in just a few moments has been sent to the outside. Not necessarily in the way he wanted to be. Trey's trying to help Sean up.
Saul has to be on the offense a little bit, but not like that. So I'm going to say a little slip up. Sean will take advantage, and Sean face first into the apron.
Oh! Big forearm from Saul Wright. Sends him into the barricade.
Barricade took a beating last week and taking another one this week. Trace might want to get out of the way.
Trace putting himself between Sean and Saul.
Every week he looks more and more like Sean.
Now, Vampire Baddie in the face.
You want some?
Too many X Factors on the outside for Saul Wright's liking.
Sean flying through the ropes, taking him down.
It's almost a head-to-head collision there.
Cannot take your eyes off the Lord of Flies.
Oh God, the tongue.
Great camera work there, able to pick up on that. Saul didn't see it coming, neither did we.
Almost as if he was out of nowhere.
Sean throwing Saul back into the ring. See the cult of personality on the outside.
What kind of devious plans they got cooking here?
A kiss, that's what it was. It was a kiss. Every kiss
That's
begins with Kate.
You never know where it's going to end. Oh! Back in the hard way.
That's how you get a man in.
All right, doing the smart thing, taking the fight to him.
Trying to pick him up for a suplex there. Face first into the second turnbuckle.
Oh! Boot to the side of the head.
He almost kicked completely through the face and skull of Saul Wright.
Trio of kicks to the back of the head.
Now one to the thigh and ribs there.
That one hurt.
Lord of Flies on the offense now. All it took was that little opening. He drove a truck through it. Still to come tonight, the rematch. KJ Impala, Aaron Dallas.
If you missed members only last week, you don't want to miss members only. Actually, go ahead and hit that join button. $2.99 a month, you get exclusive.
We have
matches,
new tag team champions, Saul.
including a tag team title match that gave us new tag team champions, KJ Impala and Aaron Dallas.
And you know that's got to be on Saul's mind.
the new tag team champions, but now Trace Haven choking. It's all right. Ravenna Vane holding Trace up so he could choke him.
But he smells like pumpkin spice now.
But
in desperation.
As I was saying, we got new tag team champions, and they will face each other for the ProSouth Championship here later tonight in our main event.
Just a straight right hand there by Sean Christopher to the temple. It's all right.
Look at that. We've got Ace Haven challenging Sleazy C, Cade Newton, for the YouTube Championship.
The only championship Ace has never won in this company.
If he wins, he could become only the 3rd Grand Slam champion in ProSouth history.
Sean with a shot to the back. It's all just losing steam, losing power by the second. Great suplex there. Folding him up like an old accordion.
That low angle dropped him right on the back of the neck.
Saul immediately throws the foot on the ropes there.
Smart move from Saul Wright.
You don't see that too often from Sean. Maybe getting a little frustrated with himself there.
A little upset that Saul Wright's a bit harder to put away than he expected.
Saul fighting back.
Oh, swing and a miss. Sean Christopher did not miss that one.
When Sean misses, it's not by much. That connected. Trace and Ravenna on the outside. What does Trace have in mind? What is he doing? Oh, punch.
Punched him right in the mouth.
Would that be considered child abuse if the child's doing it?
Saul not knowing what to do with a 9-year-old, just punched him in the mouth.
Twice.
1, 2, 3.
On one hand, he just got punched in the mouth by a kid. On the other hand, that kid is the boss's son. So, what's he supposed to do in that situation?
An elbow straight to the sternum. And another to the back. Those wicked snap elbows by Sean Christopher.
Oh, and a kick.
Oh, that could be out. He could be over, he could be out. Look at that.
It's all right with that glossy look in his eye.
They have whiplash after that.
Sean Christopher going up to the top here.
High risk, high reward.
Oh, big elbow.
That's got to be it.
Over right through the sternum.
Nonchalant cover by Sean Christopher, though.
Oh.
And a 2 count. The Red Rocket still has fuel in the tank.
It's all right, not giving up.
Gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Well, we know Saul's definitely tough. It could be argued the other.
It's nice that Saul's entering his Hodor era. Kicked.
Oh my God! Right in the mouth.
He's gonna be drinking out of a straw.
Give them something to cheer for.
With a straw.
Oh, sit power bomb.
Only a 2 count. Using Sean's momentum against him. I don't think Saul knows what time zone he is in, but he knew to sit down with that. As I said, this could be the win. Saul needs to be pushed to that next level in professional wrestling, especially here at ProSouth.
Sean shot right to the back of the neck.
He's going to beat some respect into Saul right here tonight. No guts, no glory. We may see some guts right now. We may disembowel him. Shot to the side of the head. Whew.
Sean Christopher now seemingly making an example of one of Ace Haven's trainees. It's all right.
Every time Sean gets in here, he sends a message to Ace into the locker room. And that message is this: he is not one to be trifled with.
he got planned here?
Sean definitely not looking past. It's all right to Ace Haven. Oh! But that could cost him right there.
Only a 2.
Sean able to kick out.
Saul planted Sean right in the center of the ring, but wasn't enough to keep him down. Sean Christopher's the same guy that once got hit by a car and kept on going.
Almost twice. Ace Haven tried to do it again. As we said, never trust a Haven. Oh, in the foreground, you see it there.
Back elbow. And another one.
It's all right, rocking and reeling.
Back fist.
That spinning back fist almost took Sean's head off.
He's looking for that exploder. Sean Christopher saw it coming though.
Now Saul had to eat the ring post, or excuse me, the turnbuckle. Nobody's home.
Second try. Still no luck. European uppercut in the corner.
You see his knees just buckled there. The Red Rocket is out of fuel. It's all slow to get his feet. Sean taking his time, getting to the top rope.
Might be a mistake. Saul meets him at the top rope.
With an open hand to the side of the ear.
Uh-oh.
That can throw your equilibrium off.
Both men going up top. Exploder off the top!
Both men are down. Sean thrown about 10 feet across the ring. That's all right. There's no way!
Whoa.
That was close.
All right, just landed with his arm draped across Sean Christopher.
He had nothing behind that, but he's got something behind this. The old Johnny Paycheck.
He can hit it. This could be the difference maker. He's got...
We said he needed this match. He's gone toe-to-toe with Sean Christopher. He picks up this victory. He's going to the next level. Beelzebub! Out of nowhere. That'll stop you dead in your tracks. It is over.
Sean Christopher.
Sean Christopher doing his homework, having Johnny Paycheck scouted out.
Sean Christopher managed to hit that Beelzebub right out of nowhere as All Right was going for that Johnny Paycheck. Just like that, the Lord of the Flies. Lord of Flies put away the Red Rocket.
Sean Christopher victorious. You see the grimacing gyre on Trace Haven's face. It's the son that Sean and Urbana never wanted. Trace punched Saul twice in the face. Somebody called CPS. Ozzy Owens has quit. It's all right. He's now counting the lights.
Ozzy Owens being escorted out of the building. All right. Taking a whooping. No other way to describe it for Lord of Flies, Sean Christopher. Valiant effort on the part of Saul Wright, but not enough.
Still to come, you see there, K. Newton, Ace Haven for the YouTube Championship. Can Ace get that final gemstone he so desperately needs in the crown that is ProSouth?
Will he? Where is his head gonna be? Like, following last week and hearing his own son saying, "You're not my father."
Heavy as a head that wears a crown, and you know this because
his own son looked him in the eye and said, "I don't love you anymore." Can he have his head on straight following that?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Tuition is due. The academy is open. What type of mood will Watley be in after last week, after Hakeem and Julius Pryor lost? They talked themselves into a title match and lost to KJ and Aaron Dallas.
You gotta imagine that does not sit well with the Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy.
Well, there's an education to be taught here this evening. Watley looking to hand him out. Watley, former ProSouth champion multiple times.
To the ring, he is the Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy,
Brandon Watley has held more than a little bit of gold here at ProSouth. Tag team gold, all-out championship.
And he beat up Man Bear Pig.
Beat up Man Bear Pig, and he is a former ProSouth champion. He's almost about as dangerous as they come in ProSouth. But the only one that might match that is his opponent here tonight. His opponent.
Education may be swift. However, Matthias.
His opponent, all or nothing tournament winner, #1 contender to the all-out championship.
I find your lack of respect disturbing. There's a lot of things here that don't sit right with me, and one of them is you people not giving me the respect that I deserve. No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna beat up somebody and then I'll leave. And maybe if I feel like I'll beat you people up. It's bad enough I got screwed out of the gold rush. It's bad enough I got screwed out of the ProSouth title. I take 1 week away from handling business, and my pupils lose the tag team titles. That doesn't sit right with me. You're absolutely right, it is their fault. So I gave them the night off to go and do a simple mission. But I'm going to show them what it's like to dominate the competition. See, tonight I got Brother Addison. Of course, a big ass problem. Obviously, Amy Hayden scheduled this match to try to intimidate me because she doesn't like how the Serpent Ninja Academy operates. But I will not be intimidated. I do the intimidating. And in just a few seconds, Brother Azrael will find out what happens when you enter the circus plate. He'll be crushed and devoured whole.
Easy there, Watley. Don't step on my gimmick. Don't say the line before I get to say it. Come on now. Stick with the gimmick, brother.
As he said,
he does have quite the problem. In fact, I would go so far as to say that he has a big ass problem.
The 84 Buick is here.
The Prophet, Brother Azrael. #1 contender
himself.
Absolutely, #1 contender to the all-out championship. We've seen him dominating competition in front of him.
And we saw what he did in Chatsworth, which you watched live. Not right now. After this stream, go back and watch. Hell is Frozen. Broker.
2 pairs of handcuffs.
Last year was 1 pair. This year was 2 pairs of handcuffs.
Man cannot be contained. He's proven that much. Normally, anybody else, I would say they're at a disadvantage stepping into the ring against someone like Brandon Watley. I would not say that about someone like Brother Azrael.
He is the prophet.
Watley has found a way to stop the 84 Buick before, and it was nunchucks. Nunchucks to the head.
Nunchucks and the numbers game, but doesn't have the numbers here tonight. Serpent Ninja Academy
Watley's going to have to use every veteran move he can, just like that. Dumping Azrael before the bell even rings.
Gonna need every advantage he can get. It's someone like Brother Azrael. Brandon Watley, one of the few people whose shots can take Brother Azrael down. Now that hard shot to the back. At the same time, Brother Azrael, one of those that like it. The harder you hit him, the more he enjoys it.
He lives for this ish.
Oh! Full Nelson suplex landed him. Watley
Barely kicked out.
Watley scrambling to try and get out of the ring.
Watley getting distance in between him and Azrael.
Trying to hit the reset button.
We may have to call a timeout.
No timeouts against Brother Azrael.
The bike's handled to the back. Azrael taking it to the final boss.
Oh, big headbutt. And the feet get involved.
As using that power. Now Watley becoming very up close and personal with the ring apron. As tossing Watley back in. 2024 has been Azrael's year. What he's accomplished here at ProSouth and outside of ProSouth. We called it last year. We said that Az was going to have a big year. But he is having a huge year.
Brother Azrael, one of the few people here in the Southeast. I was about to say at ProSouth, but in the Southeast in general, to have the type of presence he has. He walks into a room and people immediately turn to look at him. You know, big things are going to happen wherever he walks into. Oh!
Right to the breadbasket.
Scissors, tried for the scissors kick.
Off that full Nelson slam yet again.
Caught an elbow.
Watley able to fight it off.
Watley able to throw those elbows hard enough. He actually staggered the big man.
Reversal. As spine buster in the middle of the ring. Only a 2 count. Watley able to kick out.
Don't see many people able to put Watley on his back like that. At the same time, you don't. Oh no, he's thinking wood grain. He put him away that easy.
But no, Watley, wily veteran. He says at the beginning of this matchup, you're gonna have to do every dirty trick in the book and every trick he knows to get away from the '84 Buick. Oh, kick to the
Put those
temple.
educated feet. Harvard and Yale getting involved.
And again, kick right under the chin. It maybe lights out. No.
How many people do you know of that can put Brother Azrael down with one shot? We're used to seeing Brother Azrael take a shot, just shrug it off, and ask for more. Brandon Watley just throws that kick and put Azrael right down on his back.
In great position for Watley to continue the onslaught.
Shows you just how powerful Brandon Watley is.
And a choke right in front of the referee by Watley. Watley utilizing that 5 count. Watley jawing with the fans. Doesn't he turn his back on the '84 Buick?
No, he doesn't. Although no lies were spoken, he said he could whoop every single person in here. That might be true.
Well, he's frustrated, but he needs to be frustrated at Hakeem and Julius. Take out some of that frustration on Az, not the fans. Oh! That sounded like a gunshot. That one as
That
well.
one was even worse. See, Brother Azrael had problems with those knees of late. Going back to that match against Christian Pierce, the All or Nothing tournament.
We did take a ball back to the knee. Only a 2 count, able to get that shoulder up. And it was the shoulder that Watley was on, showing that there's still some power left in Brother Azrael.
You can take a whole lot of them. There's still going to be some power left in Brother Azrael. He's got power to spare.
There's a lot of things that we can, talk about. A lot of things, we don't all agree on, like, does mustard belong on a hot dog? Is Whatley the greatest champion ProSouth has ever seen? But we all know two things. Az is powerful, intimidating, and mustard belongs on the beat hoe. Whatley taking it to Az. This is education that Az will not forget anytime soon.
Brandon Whatley now going with the referee.
You heard Fort Worth. Focus on your opponent. He's right.
Headbutt didn't quite work out the way he planned it.
Violence begets violence here at ProSouth.
Big right hand.
As we're trying to get his bearings together, and Whatley with another kick to the back of the knee. That is an injured knee Pierce went after several weeks ago. As we're winning that tournament, gives him the advantage in the all-out title match against Aiden Andrews.
He gets to choose his stipulation.
Step over kick, but not off his feet.
Whatley rocking him, taking him down with that one. A bicycle kick.
Only a 2 count. I talked to Double A yesterday. They said it was his birthday. Told him happy birthday. Asked him what he was doing. Guess where he was?
Where?
In the gym.
Of course, where else?
8:30 in the morning in the gym. That's what separates champions from challengers. Wannabes from greatness. Anaconda Vice there. Pulling on the elbow and the wrist of Brother Azriel. As he may have to tap, live to fight another day.
Azriel finding himself in a bad position now. Can he get himself out?
Whatley pulling back on that wrist and elbow. You can see there. Oh my goodness, he can snap it. He may snap it.
That wrist.
Cannot let go. Or this is going to be bad business and bad news for Azriel. A big ass problem fighting back.
Throwing those right hands, trying to get out by any means necessary.
That left knee and left arm hurting. Has to be. One of the worst pains
Bottomless pit.
He only has one arm and one leg at this point. Oh! But that's enough, apparently.
Big clothesline from Brother Azriel. The 84 Buick is picking up some steam.
It's full speed ahead. Clothesline, both men down.
Big clothesline from Brother Azriel.
That was a big ass clothesline.
He's got Whatley rocked.
Saving this over, going for that butchered elbow. No, the splash!
Big splash. He got every last bit of it.
You could see the wind come out of the nostrils and mouth of Whatley as Az landed.
Whatley,
he could have broken ribs.
Suddenly found the tables completely turned on him. He was firmly in control. Now he's in a bad way.
Crowd fired up behind Brother Azriel. The final boss crawling. He's got wood grain on the mind. Whatley blocking it.
Whatley very smartly trying to avoid that wood grain, that pile driver.
Now going after that left knee. So the injured knee of Brother Azriel.
Shot after shot after shot.
And one more. Human Julius on a special mission. I hope they're watching this.
Hopefully they're paying attention. Oh!
That's
Shining
it.
Wizard to the back of the head.
That's it.
That might be enough.
Oh, 2 count. So close yet so far away. Whatley thought for sure it was over. We all did. Azrael looking around. He has that dazed look in his eyes. Watley centering his chi.
Brother Azrael and Brandon Watley, two of the heaviest hitters ProSouth have to offer, both throwing everything they've got. Thus far, neither one has been able to put the other one away.
This is a matchup you can only see here at the ProSouth Palace in Piedmont, Alabama.
Watley's
no
setting
guts,
him up.
no glory, 689.
Thinking scissors kick.
Side step by Azrael.
Sherman just powered him over.
Watley even dropped his hips, tried to get a lower center of gravity. Just wasn't
Third
enough.
time be the charm.
Watley still fighting it with everything he has, going after that knee yet again. Still to come tonight, KJ Impala here in Dallas.
Oh my goodness. Got our ProSouth Championship match and a YouTube Championship match later tonight.
Only a 2 count yet again.
Watley has hit him with everything in his arsenal except for the bottomless pit or that scissors kick. He has tried on multiple occasions for both, not been able to get either.
Watley's got to stay on Azrael, and he knows that. Azrael in the corner.
Watley
Centering his chi again.
He's thinking. Last time he did this, he was thinking that scissors kick. Can he hit that or the bottomless pit?
Kamikaze out with that injury. You know, one of these two individuals, whoever wins this, has got to be up there in line for more than just swing and a miss. Double A's title, they could be up for Big Blue anytime soon.
I can see either of these men in the title picture. Nagi.
As going
He's
for
got him hooked
again. Can he get it 4 times the charm?
Wood grain.
As he's got to make that cover. He's got to make it soon. Rolling Watley over. And that's it. Brother Azrael has just defeated Brandon Watley.
Brother Azrael
climbing up the ladder of success.
Hard-fought win. But he came out on top tonight. Could have gone either way. We saw both men in positions of dominance throughout the match, but in the end it was the wood grain that made the difference.
Azrael still up for that all-out championship. Could Big Blue be next? This is still to come. Sleazy C, Ace Haven, one-on-one for the YouTube championship. KJ Impala and Aaron Dallas, one-on-one for Big Blue for the ProSouth Heavyweight Championship. Azrael doing every single thing he can to remind everybody that they have a big-ass problem in the Southeast.
Gotta think that was a message to Aiden Andrews.
After July 4th, it may be a message to every Canadian out there.
Watley not picking up the win. You gotta imagine that doesn't sit well. Uh-oh.
Brandon Watley,
The Queen's here.
I heard what you had to say earlier. You're mad about that? You're mad about a match with Az? Well, I know something else you're going to be real mad about. Next week, Manuel Carral will be in the ProSouth Palace.
And Bear Pig right here in the Palace.
And there's one more thing. He's requested a match with Brandon Watley.
Watley and Manuel Pig next week. Watley won the boxing match.
Wait, a wrestling match?
At this time, we'll be taking an intermission.
But we have to get clarification on this. We'll be back.
Stay with us. We got more to come. 2 title matches.
689. No guts, no glory, Matthias.
We are
first
back.
We've had.
We had quite the first half.
I'm being hydrated by liquid death tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from intermission. And without any further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the YouTube Championship.
It's been time for the YouTube Championship. We finally got our YouTube chat pulled up here. We can actually see what you guys are saying. Just in time for our YouTube Championship.
The only championship that has eluded Ace Haven YouTube Championship.
Gotta wonder what kind of headspace is Ace Haven in? Will he be able to pick up the Grand Slam given all the events that have happened?
His son told him that he has known his dad and didn't love him. He's got to be shook.
To say the least.
100% sleazy against possibly a 50% Ace Haven.
Gonna be an uphill battle, that's for certain. But I wouldn't bet against the King of the South.
No, never bet against him. Can't trust him until we bet against him. Sleazy defending against Ace Haven right here. Episode 689. We said no guts, no glory.
Ace Haven just missed the interview.
We know he has a long ass entrance.
He's the man who takes his entrance cues very, very seriously. Did he extend the intro? What's going on? I haven't seen Ace Haven here tonight, have you?
I don't ever look for him.
Normally I see him around in the back. I haven't seen him here.
Well, we've seen Amy here tonight. We've seen Trace.
Well, we've
Now we're
definitely
getting to
seen
see
Trace.
Sleazy
We saw
C.
the Queen of the South earlier.
It's time to get slimed down for your kids' choices. The YouTube champion is here. I saw someone sea-walk on a tight wire already this week. Now it's time to sleaze out.
Sleazy C, YouTube reigning and defending YouTube champion.
This kid is ratings. This kid is money.
He has ran through everybody in his way like a juggernaut.
He is the juggernaut, bitch.
Not only that, he is accompanied by yet another Haven. Not a big fan of Ace Haven. Charlie.
One of the absconded children of the Havens. Time off is done.
Where is Ace Haven? Did the King of the South no-show ProSouth?
I don't know. I'm not his keeper. I'm not my brother's keeper. That's somebody else.
Well,
That's you, Matthias.
No, his keeper is about to come out to
Yes, exactly. Ask her. Ask the commish.
I guess we're about to find out. The Queen of the South, Amy Haven.
We've got questions. That woman has answers.
Okay, alright, look. So, evidently this match is clearly not gonna happen.
What?
Ace isn't here. He was supposed to be here. We've been waiting around all night. He hasn't showed up. I don't know what the deal is. I've tried to call him. He isn't here.
What do you mean he's not here? It's his company.
How do we have ProSouth without Ace Haven?
Oh, God. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, no. What have I done?
Wait a minute, Adam Worski? How long has it been since we've seen this guy?
He is here!
No, that's Adam Worski. That's the YouTube moderator. the YouTube moderator.
That's Buck Daddy. That is clearly Buck Daddy. That's clearly Bucky.
We haven't seen Bucky in a long time.
Elias, did you get some stash? Glaucoma acting up?
No, I mean, my eyes aren't that great. My eyesight's not that great.
Well, you come out and get Cam and I after the show. We'll take care of that. That's Buck Daddy.
No, that's Adam Worski. You can hear the music. It says it right on the Tron.
Cut that glorious music. Piedmont.
Matthias.
Piedmont, Alabama. It's good to be home. Now, Amy, one thing you said was right, okay? This match isn't going to happen. I'm sorry, guys. Ace Haven and Caden Newton isn't going to happen. However, a couple of years ago, when I was the greatest YouTube moderator in ProSouth history, one thing or another happened. I was locked up. Dominic says hello. But one thing that never happened, you never relieved me of my YouTube moderator duties. So, Caden, my train killer. Look at you, man. Remember those days when we were beating up, washed up YouTubers? And now you're the YouTube champion. And tonight, you do get to defend it. You do get to defend it. And actually, I think I have a good idea of who it could be. Hit his music.
He's going to put himself in this?
Adam Worski.
What is Bucky
the
doing?
authority over the
Elias.
YouTube division?
Oh!
You could argue that choice was tragic.
Now he owes his
Forever
life.
tragic.
I like the way Bucky thinks. Maybe not the way he talks. He's put me to sleep like Buck will.
No, Tom, that's Adam Worski. That's the YouTube moderator. Bucky doesn't have that stutter.
Why is he making fun of me and Christian Pierce with the stutter? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, but right now, the YouTube champion, Kate Newton,
Sliding into our hearts and our homes forever.
will defend against the former forever YouTube champion, Cameron Keys.
So Bucky's here, but Ace Haven isn't.
In the following contest is scheduled for one fall, it is for the YouTube Championship. Standing to my right, he is the challenger, forever tragic, Cameron Keys. And standing to my left, he is the current reigning and defending YouTube champion and accompanied at ringside by Harley Raven. He is Sleazy C. Cameron Hayden.
Isn't this a blast from the past?
Cade Newton versus Sleazy C. Cade Newton versus Cameron Keys for the YouTube Championship. We saw last week Harley Haven challenged Cameron Keys to find a few friends.
Cameron stabbed most of the people in the back. In the back.
And if
Right hand.
Harley, their team wins, Cameron Keys has to rejoin the house.
Oh! Double leg takedown by Sleazy C.
More of a double leg slam. Big club.
Man's on 21, already going clubbing. That'll wake you up. And another right hand's unprecedented, unmatched here by Sleazy C at the ProSouth Palace.
Mortal Prize, we do not want to see Adam Worski wrestle. We've seen it before. It's not a pretty sight.
Almost take home a wrestler night.
Oh! Big shot from Cade Newton.
Newton on cruise control, right across the ear.
Got him pinned against Harley, pulling him off.
Harley showing some compassion to her former father figure, but of course forever father figure.
Cade Newton not happy that
Sleazy C just pushing Harley out of the way.
Into the barricade, almost taking out the barricade. And almost the entire front row.
Pin that back. Mayhem here at the ProSouth Palace. The Malice in the Palace. And the Sleazy C on the outside.
Cameron, moving Harley out of the way. Caden was playing possum.
Aggression level turned up by Cameron Keys here tonight with an unprecedented shot. Two champions supposed to be Ace and Sleazy C. Instead it's Cam and Sleazy C.
Sleazy C, not the opponent he prepared for. Few people know Cade Newton as well as Cameron Keys.
Oh, good God. It is elementary, my dear Watson, after this. Cameron able to kick out Sleazy C.
No, Harley does not like being called Princess of the South.
Sleazy C going after Cameron. Cameron fighting back for all he's worth.
Oh, swing and a miss. Nope.
Sit down. Clothesline there by Cameron Keys.
Cameron saw that right hand coming, just ran out of the way. Probably the smartest thing you can do.
That is one way to get away.
We've seen what happens when you don't run out of the way. We've seen that right hand take many a head off.
Cameron has his stabbing gloves on. You know what that means. The hand's still being held together by those gloves. The man that did that has now quit the company, and Ozzy Owens. Double up, walked out if you missed that.
Walked out and was escorted out by security. Jamie and I had to go down and just convince him to get out of the ring just so we could keep the show going.
Had he had his way, this match wouldn't be happening. He'd just be sitting there.
Come on, Cam.
Fireman's carry. Big Samoan drop.
With authority.
Only a 2 count. All the air being expunged from the very pores of Cameron Keys with that Samoan drop.
ProSouth crowd wanting to cheer for Cam, not realizing that the word Cam is only one syllable long. But his full name has multiple syllables, so they can just use that. But only a 2 count for Cameron.
They still use lead and paint around here, Matthias. People all live under
They're enthusiastic. I'll give them that.
Yes.
They still got to work on their chanting skills, but at least they're making noise, so I'm happy for it. Oh, springboard cross body.
Right there for
holding him up.
Only a 2 count. Folded Sleazy C up.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Now you fold somebody up with the clothes still on.
Aerial jiu-jitsu.
Sleazy C now in a bad way.
People are still in them. Thinking Keast infection. Oh, we saw these two get into it last week.
Once again, putting his hands on the referee.
Oh no!
Assist by the ref.
Enziguri.
Only a 2 count. So close. 2 and 15/16 there. Wait a minute. Sean Christopher's out here. What is Sean Christopher doing?
The Lord of Flies out here.
He almost stepped on Trace. Trace blocked. Kick.
The right hand from the Vampire Batty.
The WMD.
Oh, and the miss from Harley. Springboard right hand.
And just like that, it's over.
The winner of the match and still YouTube champion.
Sleazy C, Ravena, Harley, and Sean combining powers like Voltron, if he was evil.
Well, if you saw ProSouth Plus,
That's a little close, that is Sean.
Harley with that green miss. Saw ProSouth Plus over the week. You saw also Harley and Kate.
We're calling this Team Harley?
Whatever we're calling them, they've got a partner. Sean Christopher, an even sibling.
This should be the cult of personalities. That's exactly what this is. It's a cult. See, putting his arm around Trace. Numbers game are at their advantage, but they're walking away, taking the higher ground, being the bigger people. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh, I don't think Sleazy C's done.
Cam is surrounded.
He's in a bad
They're
way
like
here.
sharks, and there's blood in the water.
Amy sliding a chair in.
She's sliding 2 chairs in.
Queen of the South picking up a chair.
It's going to take more than that to keep Sleazy C and Sean at bay.
Cameron Keast and the Queen of the South back to back with steel chairs in hand.
There's a fireball. See the reaction there.
Sleazy C running for higher ground.
Didn't you almost kill Amy Haven with a fireball once before?
I did.
The infamous fireball wrapped around the face. The fire doing its job, keeping whatever we're calling this cult.
Chicken when Cameron Keys joins the match.
Calling for a microphone now.
He's deadlier with a microphone than he is with the chair.
I got 25 left, Katie. You just can't get yours with me. I want to believe so hard that Ace Haven is coming, and if he does, I still need a third man.
Cam, if Ravenna is in this match, what you need is not another man. You need another woman in this match. You need the queen of this.
Amy Haven inserting herself into the match.
Amy's not a wrestler. Amy's a commissioner.
Well, I know for a fact she's got a killer right hand, and she is a former tag team champion.
Amy Haven is now the partner of Cameron Keys.
The chosen ones, Cameron Keys and Ace Haven, along with the Queen of the South, Amy Haven, against Kate Newton, Sean Christopher, and Ravenna Vane.
Now we have our trios match.
Amy Haven inserting herself into a match, not the territory we normally see her in, but as I mentioned, she is a former tag team champion.
saw enough. Keep the hyenas at bay. Amy Haven, now part of this trios.
Oh, Piedmont. I don't know if you've heard, but Julius Pryor and Hakeem Young have been granted a well-deserved night off after carrying the tag division on our back, after Saul Wright sticking his nose in serpent business every freaking weekend. You know why? It's because this family isn't going anywhere. I know you're hurt that I took Bobcat from you. I know you're hurt that I took those tag team titles from you. Now, baby boy, next week, see me one-on-one in the ring, and I finally get to take the last piece of the puzzle, the Young Lions Cup. See you next week, boy.
Hakeem Young.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is for the ProSouth Championship.
Team had to be happy with what happened to Saul Wright earlier in the evening.
Hakeem Young issuing a challenge to Saul Wright. I mentioned that Amy Haven's a former tag team champion. Speaking of tag team champions, our tag team champions here are brand new. 7 days in, tag team champions are about to wrestle each other for the ProSouth Championship.
The dust hasn't even settled from the Donnybrook last week.
The former Dude in Kimono, no longer wearing the kimono.
Right here. All about, we're going to have three, baby. All three of them.
Taking his shot. Last time these two squared off face to face, it ended in a double pin. Neither man happy with how that ended, so they're running it back here tonight.
Aaron Dallas, KJ and Parla, part trois. KJ so close last time against Aaron Dallas. Can he go all the way this time around? His opponent does not want to relinquish this championship anytime soon.
Absolutely.
And I do not think he will.
Big Blue is the grandest prize ProSouth has to offer, and the blue-collar rock star is intending to hold on to it for as long as he possibly can. 203 days he's held on to it thus far.
Representing the Blue Bloods everywhere throughout the Southeast. Aaron Dallas. Tag team champion and heavyweight champion here at ProSouth. The belt collecting rock star. With Big Blue is here.
AD, Aaron Dallas, ProSouth champion and one half of the tag team champions.
Said tag team champions going against each other.
Crazy situation we found each other in.
I'm sure it's nothing personal. I'm sure it's just business. It's our main event of No Guts, No Glory, episode 689.
They had already set this match in stone before they issued the were issued the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ProSouth Championship. Standing to my left, he is one half of the undisputed tag team champions, and he is the challenger, the Dude in Kimono, KJ Impala. And standing to my right, he is the current reigning and defending ProSouth champion, the other half of the undisputed tag team champions, the blue collar rock star, Aaron Dallas.
Watley having to look on when he was here before this week. Those were with the Academy. now around the waist are being held.
Well, we got going on here now.
There is no telling.
Uh-oh.
What did I say earlier? I told you Bucky was here.
Is Bucky here? We haven't seen Bucky in a minute since last time since the Decent Club reunion.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
hasn't been long enough, I promise you that.
Gentlemen, cut my music.
It kind of cut itself.
Please forgive me, I don't mean to interrupt this amazing match that's about to happen. Now look, I know what you all are thinking. I look a lot like Adam Worski. We're actually twin cousins, so listen, it's a common mistake. He's just lucky to share the same DNA as me. Now look,
So does Scott
right
Patterson.
now we're about to have what could be one of the biggest main events in ProSouth history. You have one of the fastest rising up and coming stars in KJ Impala. You can read about it in your message boards and books. He's on top. And then you have the belt collector, the blue collar rock star, your ProSouth champion, Aaron Dallas. And I can only think, in the midst of all this referee controversy, Big Joe Woods putting his hands on people, Fort Worth is your brother, I can only think of one man, one very handsome man, a smart man, he's a funny man, he's a former Georgia Wrestling History Ref of the Year nominee. He is the only man fit to referee this match, and I'm gonna go get him.
Who's he gonna get? Strange seeing Bucky back here after so long.
These two, they weren't expecting any of this. They were expecting a one-on-one matchup. Instead, shenanigans.
Bucky making his long-awaited return to ProSouth. We saw Adam Worski, his twin cousin, earlier.
Ding, ding, ding.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here. It's the same face. He only has one move.
Hey, it's referee
It's
Matthew
Magnum.
Gibson.
Somebody shoot me, please. Philip Mugatu in Zoolander.
Yes, he is a new rep. It's been a while since we've had him here. Haven't seen referee Matthew Gibson in years.
Well, ref by any other name just isn't the same. It's Bucky. It's Bucky.
Wick, I get it. It's a running joke, dude. Roll with it.
I don't know. I didn't watch the product when I wasn't here.
Watch the product, bro.
I do now. Work the gimmick, brother. I do now. Matthew Gibson, Bucky, is back. Former, as he said, Georgia Wrestling History Referee of the Year
Nominee.
We know how that.
That freaking qualifier.
Well, we have too much fun. It's better to be entertaining than boring.
We are absolutely the most entertaining commentary crew in not just Georgia, entire Southeast. I'll say that.
Oh yeah, I'll say up and down the East Coast. These two one-on-one, as we said the last time.
Whether or not we get the statue, I stand by it. We're the best commentary team. But
These are two of the best in the
not
Southeast.
about us. It's Aaron Dallas, who did win Most Improved last year.
KJ Impala was up for a few awards, but this year, as we said, Asriel's having a great year. So is KJ Impala. We all knew that the moment he stepped foot here at the ProSouth Palace.
KJ Impala not managed to grab singles gold yet. He's got tag team gold.
Yet.
And I definitely cannot put that word big enough yet.
As we said before, strap a rocket to this kid. Back and forth. Great matchup here. Tripping the leg is KJ Impala. So far, no shenanigans between either one of these individuals. They just want the best man to win.
Not fans of shenanigans, either man.
Collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Fighting for position, side headlock there.
We know both of these two don't mind turning up the intensity.
Tit for tat here tonight.
AJ Impala escaping out of that head scissors.
Keep it clean. Clean? What are you talking about?
Ever the gentleman. Here Dallas allowing him to get back to his feet.
Giving him that clean break.
Size for size. These two are about the same, but Aaron has that it. He has the factor that has kept him on top. Can he keep him here?
That
Against
snap
KJ.
on that headlock takeover. Now
Able to kick out.
I'd have had the shoulders on the mat. Referee Matthew Gibson thought so.
All right. Okay.
Aaron Dallas and KJ filling each other out here in this matchup. Going for a test of strength here. No guts, no glory, am I right?
Absolutely. Go big or go home. It's episode 689, No Guts, No Glory. Appropriately titled for this type of match. AJ Impala asserting that strength. No small thing to overpower someone like Aaron Dallas.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock there.
Aaron
The
Dallas.
old way, they're going back to the 400 BCs.
Aaron Dallas, one of those types who lives in the gym. If he's not clocked in at work, he's in that gym pumping iron. Oh.
Like hitting a brick wall. Or a brick-ish house.
Let's see what you got. Anything you can do, I can do better. What's up, baby?
Your Shane Knowles is a brick ice house.
Yes.
Oh. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
Some people are made for show and some people are made for go. Both of these competitors are made to do exactly what they're doing right now. Oh, for the steel toe there.
tried for that sit out choke slam.
Oh, for a spear and caught. These two have definitely done their work. Counter after counter after counter.
Oh, tried for that F5, but Dallas landed on his feet. Both men trying to pull out the big guns early here.
With a 0 for 6. Counter after counter. Knowing your opponent is so important. Almost as important as being in the gym.
Right?
Collar double tie. Once again, side headlock. KJ Impala hates those side headlocks after what Double A put him through.
Fast, right?
Once again, he's getting a clean break here.
All right.
Aaron Dallas wanted to make sure there's no fast count.
KJ point was a fast count.
Oh, God.
Shoot behind with the schoolboy. Oh. Both competitors complaining about the fast counts in this.
Either man really able to agree on the referee's cadence, but I wouldn't worry about the stripes. I'd worry about the opponent in front of him.
Worry about the strikes. That's what I'm worried about.
Don't worry about the stripes.
Worry
Worry about the strikes.
Yeah. Look at that. Power for power. Move for move, these two have gone at each other. Just little things like that separate them from everyone else. Again, Can he get him backslide? Get him stacked up. Only a 2 count. Swing and a miss. Great counter there.
Trying for a crucifix.
Can he get him over? He got him.
Managed to get him. Had to elbow his way down, but he got him. Only got a 2 count out of it.
KJ slow to get up. May have had his bell rung there.
Hey, what was that? Hey, man.
So he's going after his ear. He rung his bell for real.
Tempers are starting to flare.
Oh! Now here we go.
That's just a clear strike right there. We know both these men are gonna turn it up at some point.
They are at 11, my friend.
Smacked him so hard he made the man strut.
Save that for Buck Daddy. KJ knocking Aaron Dallas back into the corner. Aaron able to get his wherewithal back. Get those Barons going.
Ooh, big chops.
So we go shot for shot here. Right to the side of the jaw. You can't take too many of those. At some point, you're going to have to cover up.
Oh, big shot from Aaron Dallas.
He shadowed the man. These two on equal footing here, leaving everything in the ring.
Holding on and I believe Wicked would call that a donkey punch.
There's a knee to the jaw. This could be it.
What's he got going here? Cutter!
The circumcision.
Dudes and Quantum.
Yeah. Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
Referee right there. Both men down. We are starting back at 0. This has been a competitive matchup thus far for our main event tonight. The straps are down.
You know what happens when the straps come down?
That's your ass.
Oh, kick to the gut.
And a stunner.
Blue collar stunner.
Stack the man up and only a 2 count. So close, yet so far
Not
away.
enough.
KJ waiting to the absolute last second to kick out. Both men, he's got that look in his eyes, got that crazy look. That's a bad man.
Both men have been pulling out big guns that we don't normally see out of them. Trying to confuse their opponent. Both men are so familiar with each other.
Right to the top of the head. To the jaw. That jaw is going to be bruised and swollen tomorrow. If Aaron Dallas, KJ will be rocking it.
As I mentioned at Unleashed, both these men trained originally at the Nightmare Factory, but their careers have taken different turns. They've continued their education elsewhere, different directions.
Like 2 powerhouses, both are down.
Got the same basic tools to start with, but both have added.
Oh, wait a minute. Atonement out here. Laying to waste. KJ and Aaron Dallas. Christian Pierce and Damian Seratone taking it to 2 people that have already been fighting non-stop for about 12 minutes here. Super kick to KJ Impala.
We thought these two were about to start turning it up, and we're going to get a definitive answer.
Still no definitive winner between these two, Matthias.
Following essentially a draw.
Oh, there you go.
Down goes the ref.
The ProSouth champion, Aaron Dallas.
Atonement wants their pound of flesh, and they're getting it.
Aaron Dallas still ProSouth champion, but sleep the deep.
Aaron is down. After that hard-fought match between these two. These vultures are picking the bones apart.
That jumping snapmare driver. Kind of like a modified cutter. Christian
We can
Pearson.
call that the gallows. How about that? Because he has hung that man out to dry. Potomac doing what they want and when they want. That has been the MO. What is he doing?
Serotonin.
Aaron saving KJ. Oh, he ate the brunt of that belt shot. That could have ended the career of KJ Impala. Instead, it goes right across the forehead of Aaron Dallas. Potomac was going for KJ Impala.
Aaron Dallas
saved him.
Saving KJ Impala.
Oh, he got him that time.
Attempted to save KJ Impala.
Both these individuals are down.
Both Impala and Dallas laid out.
Finally, the tag team titles where they rightfully belong with Atonement. Hey, you can either be one or be broken in two when it comes to Atonement. That's a t-shirt. Somebody write that down. Episode 689, former Thias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night, good luck, drink lots of water, call your parents. Serotonin and Pierce are reigning supreme yet again. Good night, good luck.
Be sure to join us right here each and every Friday night for more ProSouth Wrestling.
We'll see you next Friday. These two need help. They need help right now.
See you next week.